Okay, before we jump into closeout, we have a sample of a site safety box. Now, Annie might need to help me here. First of all, I thought this was so damn cool that inside here there are QR codes for all of your safety manuals. That's pretty cool. Isn't that? I thought that was just amazing. So smart. So, there it is. Okay?
Everybody know how to use a QR code?
Oh! Here's Lori making an assumption that everybody knows how to use a QR code. Yeah, really? No kidding. There we go. Now this is the new one, correct? Emergency response? Yes. Okay. So an emergency response plan will now be in your kits, which is going to show the location, the address of the project site. It's going to show the hospital closest to you. There we go. Approximate drive time and reporting all incidents to Shauna, lucky girl, and a map showing how to get there.
Will we get that laminated?
Yes, it'll be laminated with the name and the phone number of the CM that will be on site.
There you go. Okay. Forms and checklists and instructions for each CM. That is also in each bin.
That should be, so I'll get this ready for the next invoice approval. All CMs need to keep this tank in your vehicles at all times. These are all copies of any incident reports, checklists, new and young workers checklists, anything that you will need. Needs to be in your vehicles at all times.
In your vehicles at all times. There you go. Do you want me to go through the whole bin?
Lori?
Yes.
And maybe Annie, just say this one thing, just need to think about this afterwards, but it doesn't really help if the CMs have that in their truck, because if the CMs leave site and something happens, the site lead needs it too, so it really needs to be in that box, which is what we usually have. So we can figure this out later, but just to follow that.
Okay. We have a change order. This is to remain in the box on site. There we go, as per the scope of work. It's a site condition thing. So I'm not going to go through. Graham, do you want me to go through the entire contents of the safety bin? No. Okay. I was going to say, because I'm going to hold things up and I'm not even going to know what they are. So, yes.
Sorry, one more thing.
Yes. No, for sure.
We've had feedback from people about these safety boxes over the years. Some of you have here.
Kit. All right. Project close out. We'll close out our day with close out. Okay. So one of the things with project closeout is what exactly does that look like? Okay, I know that there's checklists, right? Which is a great way to ensure that everything is happening. But again, different perspectives look at it and go, well, I'm off site, deficiencies are done. I'm off site, project is done. For them, maybe. But for a PM, maybe not. Maybe they're still chasing invoicing, receipts, a payment, final payment perhaps, right? So it's going to look different to different people depending on your role, okay? As-builts, required documentation, okay? Any kind of schedules, engineering, anything like that that needs to be submitted. It's all part of closeout. Manuals, yes, okay? So what all fits in there? So it's kind of a thing of paint done. What does done look like? All right, so again, your checklist is definitely going to go a long way to confirming and making sure that everybody has the same understanding of what we'll say complete looks like. All right, key closeout items, and again, not limited to these: returning of rented equipment, removal of site waste, demobilizing from the site, punch list items being completed, assigned completion certificate, all procurement is closed, final invoice is sent to and paid by the client, submittals to consultants are complete, service and warranty info has been provided to the client, All tests and inspections are complete. Completion meeting and lessons learned documentation, commissioning of any systems is complete, project documentation, specs, warranties, reports, etc. Part of the commissioning probably has been provided to the client. Okay, again, not limited to these items by any stretch. Okay, but this is a pretty accurate picture as to what I'll say painting done looks like. Okay? And you've come to the last page in your book. We are done for today.